thanks for coming in today. I got a new toy. I got my new stove top. I ain't gotta use the oven or the stove over here. I got the new stove in front. So thank y'all for tuning in today. What's today, guys? Sunday fun day. So today I'm making some Cane's chicken. Now, this recipe don't went viral. Actually, it went totally viral, right? So I said I gotta make it. So let's get into it. Welcome everybody. Come on in. All right. So make sure your grease is at 350. That's what they say. Okay. Now what you want to do? We're gonna make the liquid batter first. So you're gonna get a cup of flour. You want to get half a teaspoon of baking powder. Cornstarch. You want to season with paprika. You put a little paprika in there. Now, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. You want to add some garlic powder to now you're gonna have dry and you're gonna have wet. Okay. As I'm seasoning my wet, I'm seasoning my dry too. What I'm doing today, we're making Cane's chicken. I'm making out of chicken strips. Okay. I'm gonna put some paprika in here. Now, my Winter Brown Rabbits, I got some cans, lemon pepper. You're gonna add that to there. Something new to the ingredient. Like they say, if it ain't seasoned, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. I'm gonna add some. Y'all must get y'all some Osmo. They got different flavors: chicken, hamburger, steak, all different ones. Now, for the wet, you want to get you some spring water. Then we're gonna stir that in there. We'll make that wet. Okay. Now, you want to make it liquidy, okay? So you want to have it like a paste. That's what they said. The recipe is just like Cane's. If y'all don't know about Cane's chicken, they say it's best chicken besides Popeyes. I don't know about Popeyes anymore. Popeyes done made me upset. I ain't gonna tell you what happened, but I was disappointed in Popeyes. Okay. You don't want it to be lumpy. Make sure it's not lumpy. You want a nice paste. So as you stir, make sure just add a little bit more water. Now you can use whatever water you want to use. Spring water, regular water, whatever. As long as it's water. I got my toy over here, y'all. I'm so happy about my toy, y'all. I just don't know. Okay, so you want it to consist like this. You want it like a good paste. Okay? We're going to sit this to the side. Now, I did my flour, so this, you're going to dip this is your dry. You want to stir it. Make sure it's, make sure the season is all the way stirred up. You want to make sure it's stirred to, it's all in there. Now, what we're doing now is we're going to see if all right. So, we're going to season the chicken too, okay? Make sure you get you some black pepper. Black pepper on the chicken. So I cut this in boneless breast. Skinless boneless breast, okay? So now the grease is hot and everything. So what I'm gonna do now, let's go ahead and put that in there. We're gonna dip it into the wet first. Okay, just like that. Let it drain, then we're gonna put it in there in the flour. Okay. we're gonna put it in there. Oh yeah, that's just what's up. This is the first time me using my thing, guys. First time. Make sure that's drained. Like that. Make another. I'm telling you, y'all. And then I'm gonna make this sauce for y'all. When I get done with this chicken, I'm gonna make my famous sauce. Okay. Put it in there like that. And stir it. Look at that. I love it already. Look at this. Make sure y'all have a towel on deck, okay? Because this stuff can get really, really, oh yeah. All right, we got our first 3 pieces in here, okay? I love this new stove top, y'all. It's amazing. Oh yeah. So while that is going to go ahead and fry, we're going to put this to the side. The chicken, we're going to put that in there. All right, we're going to go ahead and clean this up real quick. While that is doing that, we're going to go ahead and make the sauce, okay? Tune in, because you know if you know me, I love making my sauce from scratch. Right? So what you're going to need is, you're going to need some mayonnaise. You need a little ketchup. Okay? This is your dipping sauce. Mayo. There's your mustard, baby. Add just a little bit of that. You don't want too much, okay? So put that to the side. We're going to go ahead and stir this up. This is your dipping sauce, so let's try it. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and flip this chicken over. Y'all, look at this. I got a new toy. This is my sauce. So these are all my seasons. I'm not gonna do that chicken over there, not just yet. I'm gonna wait till this get done. So tune back in, y'all. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go ahead, do this, finish this chicken off. I'm gonna come back and show y'all how the outcome looks and what the chicken tastes like. If it's anything got to do with Cane's chicken, they say Cane is the the best chicken in the South. I don't know if they got one in Michigan, but hey, if they do, y'all need to try it. Because this is Cane's recipe. This is the batter for Cane's. Okay? Come back. I will be turning back, guys. Okay, bye.